Finch-Saunders.
Diolch Llywyd. Reforming Local Government Power to Local People White Paper acknowledged directly that there is a need, First Minister, for a more fundamental review of the funding of local government. The current Green Paper also notes that local authorities have highlighted a number of additions in relation to funding. Reacting to the Green Paper, the WLGA states that it would continue to press the case for proper funding of authorities, and a number of our local authorities now remain committed to calling for appropriate and equitable longer-term funding budgets. Vale of Glamorgan note that there is a well-made case for changes to the formula, as do many other local authorities. Now, when one considers the correspondence your Cabinet Secretary has received, but yet he ignores, and he isn't listening now, he's actually preferring to completely ignore the question, and he is the Cabinet Secretary for Local Government. So as well as ignoring those calls and ignoring this question today, will you liaise and talk to your Cabinet Secretary, please, to ensure that there is a more sustainable funding model and formula to be established going forward? It's the very least that our local authorities deserve.
Well, I think the Vale of Glamorgan need to explain why they spend less on education than anywhere else in Wales per head. That is under her party. And that is something that they will need to explain to their electorate. So what I can say to her is this, that we fund local authorities at a level far higher than would be the case if they were in England. We have sought to protect them as much as we can, but it's inevitable that there will be difficulties and a squeeze on local authorities because we are ourselves being squeezed. Can I suggest that she takes up the issue with her party in London, who continue to impose a squeeze year after year after year after year on Welsh Government, on the Welsh budget, while at the same time chucking £1 billion towards Northern Ireland by a handful of votes. That is how low the current UK Government have got. No strategy, all about buying votes.